This is a crazy animal interference moment, but baseball has even crazier monkey business than this. Like a game stopping for a bee invasion, or a bald eagle landing on someone's shoulder during the national anthem. These are the craziest animal interference moments in MLB history. And first, this walk-off hit was only made possible because a bunch of seagulls got in the way.
And the 1-0 is a line drive base hit center field. Coming around third, DeRosa's going to win the ball game. It got by Crisp. Maybe the birds distracted him.
Birds just know how to peck the right button sometimes. Like this pigeon that decided to give Miguel Cabrera the stink eye.
And a pigeon out in front of the pitcher's mound. Worley went over to shoo it away. It draws a smile from Miguel Cabrera.
But the pigeons weren't done yet. I mean, just look at these guys. They're more fearless than Mel Gibson and Braveheart.
Worley just rolled the baseball. Worley rolls the baseball.
But even if Miguel's nemesis bird is pretty fearless, no bird is more fearless than one who came literally inches from death.
Alonso and Healy to follow. That one hit foul. Does Seagull come like right between the pitcher and the catcher, or the pitcher?
How that bird can fly with such huge balls is a mystery to me. But some animal interference moments are much more bizarre. Like an animal at the end of our video who literally helped the team start a rally.
The rally parakeet lives. 3-0 New York.
Or this next animal who didn't so much interfere with the game, but definitely interfered with our hearts.
Number 12. Sean Murphy.
That umpire should be on Santa's naughty list, but something tells me this next adorable little cutie guy would have forgiven the ump anyways.
Back-to-back home runs to start the first inning, and it's 2-0 New York.
Oh, we got the ball.
Yeah, we got a lucky for Mark in the park. We got a new play toy.
I don't think he's giving that one to Bob or anybody else.
Is that not just the cutest thing you've ever seen? Wait a second, what is this? I can't believe it. I'm getting word from the Batter's Box studio that we've actually found a clip of an even cuter MLB dog.
Especially here, you never know what you're going to see, right? Yesterday, we look over into the dugout. This is when Tito Francona was going to talk. And there was a poodle sitting there. That's a real poodle, everybody. His name is Max. He's 4 years old. He's 60 pounds. He's got a color of red.
It's enough to make a grown man cry.
And to all the haters who say that clip wasn't technically an animal interference, then you try to play baseball with Max watching and see how well you can concentrate, or how well you could focus when this paddleboarding pupper is in McCovey Cove.
Well, there you have it. Man's best friend on a paddleboard.
Or when this skateboarding dog is putting Tony Hawk to shame.
Our skateboarding dog out on the port walk. I love this guy.
But for a clip that could definitely be categorized as an animal interference, look no further than this one.
There he goes. He gone. He's in cruise control now. Oh! Ran into the scoreboard. Down goes the goose. Oh, the poor thing.
That goose needs to take some flight lessons from Tom Cruise because that was embarrassing. But on the bright side, at least it probably survived because I know of one bird that interfered in a baseball game that definitely did not. Oof. Supposedly, PETA almost pressed charges on Randy Johnson after that absolute violation. Look, I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense, but if anything had happened to the bald eagle in this next clip, then the Patriot in me might have reported it to PETA myself.
He's handled it a lot better than I would have. And I think, Mike, you would say the same thing.
Absolutely. I would have been on the ground.
Birds have got to be the weirdest animal alive. That is unless you include cats in the mix, because there is no doubt that this cat was on a mission to do something weird.
What is that thing?
It's a kitty.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Pretty cat.
Or this cat, who stopped a baseball game just to hang out underneath the outfield wall.
We need you. This is where we need you.
You don't circle. Just push him towards, I mean, look. That's going to be an E for the grounds crew. There we go.
We did it.
Or this cat, who stole third base quicker than Ricky Henderson.
There it is. Hey, kitty. Man, he is fast. Oh, God.
But sometimes the cats aren't just there to streak on the field, because sometimes they're out for blood.
Finally, another attendant picks it up, and the attendant that got scratched is... Oh, he's in pain. Look at him. Oh, that cat is... and he got rid of it.
While a cat running on the field is definitely weird, somehow it seems way less weird than a game interrupted by a... Wait, this can't be right. By a gorilla? Oh, thank God. I'm getting word from the Batter's Box studio that wasn't a real gorilla. That's great news because I thought an outfielder was about to get Planet of the Apes. No! But if nobody is getting attacked by a gorilla, I guess getting mind controlled by a grasshopper will do.
Uh-oh, what is that?
It's a mantis praying for a rally.
That's an alien. It's from like Men in Black, right? That thing's gonna erase your mind.
That grasshopper might have been trying to erase the player's mind, but to be honest, I think he was just chilling. Like this duck.
The duck. We needed it. We thought we saw everything in the game, and now a new friend wants to join our party. Hello, friend.
If the Dodgers come back and win this.
There must be something about baseball games that animals find soothing, because even this possum was just hanging out in center field.
Fan arrives a lot of times, it seems. There's the fan. There's the fan.
That thing gets any closer to the broadcast booth, I am gone.
But what about when animals join the diamond and they get mad? What about when they turn into the angry motion from Inside Out and are anything but chill?
A lot of games are delayed for a lot of reasons. I don't think I've ever seen a game delayed by bees. That's B-E-E-S. Not in the bat either, but on the camera. They have swarmed right on the screen behind home plate.
Or this squirrel who was on a warpath to ruin the Phillies' day.
Now he's going to try. I didn't think that was going to happen. Now he's on the Phillies dugout. Now he's in the Phillies dugout. Well, oh my.
But the Phillies squirrel isn't the only troublemaker at a baseball game, because he must have sent one of his brothers to cause havoc at a Yankees game.
Bullpen, but then he got loose. Look at the faces on the fans.
In slow motion, don't pick up your phones. You're scared of a squirrel?
That's not even close to all of baseball's squirrel interferences though, because they are literally everywhere. Just like those squirrels, some animals know exactly how to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Right now, but he was right there where Goldie was to come in and field this popped-up bunt. Oh, right there's the bird. That's foul.
But one animal that was definitely in the right place at the right time is none other than this little yellow parakeet who literally started a comeback for the Mets.
Scream.
Wow.
Where do you belong, little parakeet?
He got out.
Do you have anything to say?
Should
we
have
get
left
a microphone.
Should have left the hood over.
Cespedes drives one, deep right center field, headed back toward the wall. It's out of here! The rally parakeet lives.
Isn't baseball just the best? It's moments like these which can put a smile on any fan's face. But there are baseball moments way crazier than what we've shown in this video. Like a fan skydiving into the stadium during the World Series, or players making the most insane catches ever. Watch our video on 1 in a billion baseball moments to see just how crazy America's pastime can get.